Well, hi dudes. I just want to briefly talk about fast food industry. I'll leave a few links to some videos, but somebody told me yesterday about the extreme cruelty they're actually doing to. I knew they were doing stuff to cattle. They were injecting them with things, and I've not touched a beef burger or a cheeseburger from a fast food establishment for maybe a long number of years now. But obviously the chips as well are like lab produced. They're not proper potato chips. Don't know what the percentage is, but it's like if anything, there's potatoes in these things. It's all lab production. The chickens are actually stamped upon. They're not killed properly. Now this is animal cruelty, but in Scripture, the Apostle Paul actually states that you should not eat anything that is strangled. Because this basically affects your body. If you eat anything that's not been killed properly, maybe it's been mistreated as well, and that seems to be what's going on. There's a lot of videos about KFC that I used to go into KFC, but I can see that the chickens are really rotten. Some of them are actually dead that they actually put into the food chain, and I've known about fast food for a long time. If you go to places like Golders Green in London, you'll discover how many Jewish people actually attend the fast food establishments. They basically may as well not be there, and at least they have a sense of cuisine. They try to go along with the Lord's commandments, even though it says you can have chicken or beef. They know that these things are not killed properly in a kosher manner, and basically kosher food is really all about how you kill that animal, and obviously make sure that it's not been dedicated to idols. That's the other thing the Apostle Paul talks about. So if we're struggling with these issues today, and it seems that we've not even reached the Great Tribulation as yet, then how, if the believers are still here, how are we going to function in society? It's going to be extremely difficult. And basically, if we can't stand up now against these things, obviously society isn't doing that, because these big food industries and big brands are obviously still doing well enough to keep them on our shelves. And even though there's a Pepsi boycott just now, and I believe at least one of the states in the US has banned the sale, I think, of Pepsi Cola. I saw something about that, an article about that a few days ago. I'll try to leave a link for you on this video. So this is not me talking about kosher food or unleavened bread, which it is this week. It's unleavened bread, but I'm talking about basically the regular food chain that is being corrupted, and that basically regular people are being affected by these animals, and that are not being killed properly, that are not being treated properly. And please think about your diet, and even try to fast and pray. I know many Christians that just don't do that anymore. They don't know how to fast anymore. But I believe that it should be a practice in our lives, and we should encourage each other to do this. I'm very, very pleased that one or two Christians have announced fasts for the United States. It's very, very bold and a very, very courageous move, and I really applaud that. And I just bless you, and in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach this day. Thank you for listening.